I'm Lawrence, or Larry Halsey. We moved into Jefferson County in 1976, and I came in as a County Extension Director for the Cooperative Extension Service. In '68, the 1890 and 1862 units of the USDA Department of Agriculture Extension Services combined. That was the extension associated with the University of Florida and with the other with FAMU. And we had some reorganization at the county level to get that started. Early on, I was fortunate to hire Albert Fuller as our 4-H agent, and he was here 10 years and moved to Levy County as the county extension director, one of the first black extension directors in the state of Florida. We were equally fortunate to have John Lilly as a 4-H agent following Albert. And John was selected by the County Commission and the University of Florida and Florida A&M as County Extension Director when I retired in 2008. The nature of the county is moving to recognize leadership and capability and competence, and I'm pleased to see that. Notice in the history of leadership and outstanding folk in the county, black folk, some gaps that I in agriculture agency was fortunate enough to recognize. That's Miles Groover, unit leader of the Farmers Union back in the Depression era, the first and very significant county extension agent under what was called the Black Extension Service at the time, or the Negro Extension Service at the time. He was a leader here. His granddaughter, Annie Herron, has put out an incredible biography, or a testament to his life and his contribution to this county, to the agricultural development in this county and the service of people in here. Also recollected that early in my service here, I met Mr. Thomas Raines, the county's only blacksmith at the time, and again, a leader of cultural and industrial strength of the community. Think also of Lacredy Clark, who wove split oak baskets for harvesting cotton, and later for picking up tung oil nuts, and that craft is recognized in the Smithsonian and in museums around the Southeast for her art and skill at weaving those baskets. A trade not lost through her grandson, who continued the tradition here. Quite a contribution to the community and to the economy. And then the one-person social service agency was a school nurse, and I shared founding of the Literacy Agency, volunteer with the library and the youth council and the development there. She followed the year I didn't run for re-election on the school board. She ran in a different district and did win and served 2 terms. Gladys, Roann-Watson, and a lot of leadership that I've had quite a fortune to experience. I noticed on the list of leaders in the past, Ms. Elizabeth Hall. Mrs. Hall was also a member of my staff, program assistant, funded through the Florida A&M Extension Service to deal with underserved populations, low income, minority, women and such. And I'm glad that we had a small role in moving some of the needles in the county on for all of the people of Jefferson County, in turn in the state of Florida. First black commissioner, Clifford Brown, and there have been some changes during the 50 years that I've been here. We need to see more of that in the 50 years I won't be here. The month of February is significant to all of us. It's part of all of our history, and I'm just delighted to see the recognition of that this past weekend. When we moved to Jefferson County in 1976, we left Belglade on a Friday from both of us at jobs. I, at the Experiment Station, Maryland, my wife, Marilyn Kirkpatrick Halsey, was in social services, child protective services. She left there on a Friday and was on the clock at the same agency in Jefferson County on the Monday that I went to work with the Extension Service. So she was with that, took a leave of absence with the birth and early childhood of our 3 children, and then went back to school and got a degree in education, special needs and varying exceptionalities. But she was known in Jefferson County school system as the field trip mother hen of all sorts of kids through early on at Howard Middle School, and then later with Jefferson County High School. Has taken over. When I went on the school board, I didn't think it was proper to work for the school board and then be on the board of an agency that drew resources and contributed services to the school board. So I stepped off of the youth council, and Marilyn stepped on and worked with that. She's the moral and spiritual heart and soul of our family, and I've learned a lot from her, and I think the community has recognized her as a contributor to the activities, particularly with youth and such. So we've been in it together and quite enjoy it.